Hello everyone, this is Aegon of Astora, and welcome back to episode 4 of my blind Bloodborne playthrough. It is still April 5th, very early in the morning or very late at night, depending on how you look at it. Same day that I recorded episodes 1, 2, and 3. And so I decided I would try to find the Cleric Beast. Just one more episode, and then, even if I can't sleep, I'm just gonna lie in bed, because I'm pretty tired. But at the very least, we made some good progress in the last episode by figuring out how to level up, and by gaining quite a few levels. So, I am quite happy with that. Why don't we try going in here? This guy will give us some quicksilver bullets. Yep, every single time. Very nice. So you notice I spent a little bit more in terms of blood echoes on blood vials. But also on quicksilver bullets. And just based on the drop rates that these guys have, it seemed to be either guaranteed or close to it. I'm starting to think that it was a waste of blood echoes, but I was for some reason thinking that I was going to go fight Father Gascoigne again, but that doesn't seem to be like a good idea. Ah, crap. I didn't want to aggro him. Alright, let's slow down. Oh, I aggroed both of them. So it looks like I can cheese him in the doorway here. Not doing a whole lot of damage with those jump attacks, though. I'm hoping they drop blood vials. It looks like he fell through the floor. Oh no. Oh yeah, he fell through the floor. Hey, buddy. Sorry about your friend. I'm sorry that I'm going to cheese you too, I really am. But I really didn't mean to aggro you at the same time. So I'm surprised that this is my second hour recording online. I'm surprised that... Oh. Okay, well at least one of them drops blood vials. Did the other guy fall all the way through the geometry? It looks like he did. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't been invaded yet. This is only the second episode I'm recording online, because the game just finished fully downloading. But I get the feeling like this is a bad idea. This does look like... similar, at least, to the spot where I recall in the alpha the Cleric Beast being fought. But I can't remember which way. I think it's this way. And there's an archway there which would seem to be where the fog gate would be placed after initially fighting the boss. Oh, and there's a bunch of crows here too. Crap. Alright, let's see if we can just aggro this guy alone first. Oh, I love those pebbles. They're so useful. So I haven't quite gotten the hang of riposte yet. These birds seem very scared. Sorry to just... Yeah, so I'm assuming once I walk through here, a fog gate will appear. Or maybe not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a fog gate. Oh shit. Oh shit. I know I was looking for him, but I'm just spamming that stuff. Ouch. This is not going well so far. Not doing a lot of damage either. As I understand, you're supposed to parry him. But either I'm not getting the timing right, or I'm perhaps missing something. And I'm out of Quicksilver bullets. Oh, there's that annoying Dark Souls 1 camera back again. Getting caught on geometry and enemies. Ouch. Oh! That didn't seem like a parry at all. Oh, he's not pleased, whatever I did. Oh, I lost the regain. I must have missed there. Oh. He's powered up. Running low on blood vials here. What is he doing? He seems to just be swinging wildly. Oh, did I don't understand the mechanics of this fight whatsoever. It's like it's blind or something. Just wildly flailing its arms. Oh! Shit. I'm at a loss trying to figure out what to do, because he's... Unless he's glitched. Because... What the fuck? You okay there, Cleric Beast? Am I supposed to hit his big hand or something? Unless it's just baiting me? Oh, is that an AoE? Oh, I'm out of bullets. And I don't have much blood. I only have one blood vial left. I guess I could have tried to use regain there, but... There's a shiny over there. I wonder if those are blood vials. Oh, we're gonna go find out. Are we gonna try to? Oh, Quicksilver bullets. Okay, I'll take that. I'm dead. Okay, I would say that we could go right back to the Cleric Beast and try that again. Problem is, I have 0... Oh no, I need that regain! I missed it. I need blood vials, and I need Quicksilver bullets. Yeah, that is kind of a despicable trap. I'll give you that. In particular because you would have likely met the gentleman in a wheelchair at this point in the game who was friendly to you, and similarly in Dark Souls 2 with Dark Daughter Grandal. And then you walk up to this guy and he blasts you in the face. Okay. This guy's dressed rather nicely. Everyone else is wearing black and stuff. This guy's got, like, khakis on, or looks almost like jeans and sneakers, but that would be a tad anachronistic. Yeah, so there's a fog gate there now. All these poor horses just rotting in the streets. Oh, I forgot about the crows. I shouldn't be wasting Quicksilver bullets on him. I did not get any of that back in a regain. Crap. Alright. Antidote. What is that for? Small medicinal tablets to counteract poison, used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yharnam long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. Interesting. So I wonder to what extent in this game, just based on the time, on the setting, a Victorian setting, around the time when science, or more accurately known, speaking of anachronisms, it's kind of anachronistic to describe natural philosophy as science, because it's not science, it's natural philosophy. But yeah, this was around the time when natural philosophy was essentially being developed. So I wonder to what extent there might be an attempt in the world to have a scientific explanation, or a natural philosophical explanation, as it were, for the scourge. And based on that item description, it would seem very much as though there is such an explanation out there. Okay, so the shiny indicated to me that I have not been to this spot yet, so let's go see if there's anything interesting this way. Unless, of course, I missed the item my first time through here, which is entirely possible as well. Ah! Is this the side passage? On the way to the elevator, it is. But I missed this on my... presumably because I was dealing with these fellows. Hello. some prism stones, and a couple blood vials. Very nice. Okay. I need to be more mindful of my surroundings because I completely missed this side passage here. Oh, is that the shortcut? It is indeed. So back in the spot with the despicable trap. Okay. I'm not even sure how much that shortcut helps if I could have just walked up here, though. I guess you're able to pass by those two guys. But is that reason enough for a shortcut to exist? Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, I have been here. Unless this is another spot with dogs in cages. Sorry, doggies. Ah, crap. Oh, iframes. Did that dog escape from a cage? If so, I should take care in the future to take them out immediately. Okay, and I've looted an item from here. Oh. That was close. Do not mess with Dark Souls dogs. Or I suppose just FromSoft dogs, more accurately. Oh, it was the dog that was barking at the NPC. Who was looking for a safe spot. Which I don't believe we found yet, so I'm not going to disappoint her again. Okay. Maybe I'm just getting extremely tired at this point. But I'm kind of at a loss in figuring out where to go. Although, yeah. I know where two bosses are, so I guess I'm not really at a loss. I'm just procrastinating. More than anything else. Hoping that I'll find a cache of blood vials somewhere. But of course it doesn't help that I keep using... That ghost scared the living daylights out of me. Okay, yeah, maybe it is time for sleep, but... this episode's only at... That's a one-way drop. This episode's only at 20 minutes so far, so I'm gonna keep going for now. Those of you watching are just gonna have to hopefully deal with my apparent delirium at this point. So, you can use that guy in the wheelchair to farm Quicksilver bullets, but doing so would require you to warp to the Hunter's Dream and back over and over again, or to have enough of those, of the Hunter's Marks, so that you can return to the lantern each time. I can't see any other way that it would be done. Good to know, nevertheless. Let's see if my suspected Crestfallen Warrior, or Crestfallen Hunter, I guess, has any new words of wisdom.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you? An aqueduct leads from the town, south of the main bridge to the cathedral ward. Not a place you'd not much of it.
Okay. So either he is leading us towards the Cleric Beast, or he is, remember wheelchair, okay. Or he is, advising us as to a third path that we can take, which is very Dark Souls 1-esque in that that would make potentially 3 different bosses that you could fight right at the start of the game. So, yeah. Do I want to just kill a bunch of guys, get some souls, and get some blood vials? I suppose that's the question. I don't want these episodes to just be me farming, though, is the problem. Because that's not terribly fun to watch, I don't think. And that's not a lot of blood vials. Why don't I head towards where Father Gascoigne is? Because they certainly load you up on blood vials on that route. So let's do that. Still taken aback at how just magnificent this place is. Just imagining how much time and effort went into designing essentially every nook and cranny of this world. I do wish there were a pair of binoculars, or at the very least, I wish I knew where the binoculars were, if there are indeed binoculars in the game. Because I would like to have a closer look at some of the scenery. Okay. Could this be the aqueduct that he was talking about? But I feel like I explored down there and that it was basically a one-way path. I could be wrong about that, though. Hey, fellers. Look out! So, I suppose that could be analogous to the Hellkite Drake farming spot in Dark Souls 1. On the bridge leading to the Sunlight Altar bonfire. Oh, I hope I didn't aggro that second guy. Yeah, I did. Crap. Thankfully, he doesn't seem all that eager to engage with me just yet. Let's see if I can throw the pebble at this guy this time. Ah. Not good. Thank you, Regain. Mess up the post there. So yeah, so it certainly seems like the path to Father Gascoigne is the way to go in terms of farming blood vials. But it's just rather unfortunate that you have to either have the hunter's marks to use to return you to the lantern, or you have to do as I'm doing right now and just make the long trek back to the lantern. So what I think I'm going to do, and as a result, having sent the elevator back up, it's not going to be there. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of runs, pick up some Quicksilver bullets and some blood vials, but I will cut those out. Because otherwise it's just going to be... Oh, look at that. Rear end's jiggling. Oh, and I shouldn't have sent that back down. It's the problem with sending the elevator habitually back down or up, is that every now and then there's a situation where you don't want to do that, but if you've programmed yourself so thoroughly to do it, as I did in making Titanite slab farming runs on New Londo Ruins in Dark Souls 1, that the rare instance when you do need the elevator there, it's not there, because you've just programmed yourself, to send the elevator back down or up. So I'm going to warp back to the Hunter's Dream. I'm going to do a couple of runs and get some blood vials and Quicksilver bullets. And then we're going to give the Cleric Beast another shot. Okie dokie, so that only took a couple of trips. We now have maxed out our blood vials and our Quicksilver bullets. And I'm going to assume that that green symbol there means that the remaining, or the excess over the maximum that you pick up, is moved back into storage at the Hunter's Dream. I meant to check that last time I was there, but neglected to. So I'm gonna double check that. Otherwise, I've been killing the... Oh no, this is not where I want to go, is it? I need to go back to the house. Nope, not there. Still getting turned around a fair bit here. I need to go, I believe, up the stairs. Yes. This one guy is so well dressed. I can't get over that. Everyone else is wearing black. And he's all peachy keen. Alright. Cleric Beast. Attempt number 2. Oh, can't forget about the crows this time. They're just gonna slowly crawl over to me. Out. So yeah, I'm trying more and more to not lock on. Because it seems like locking on just causes more problems, because you no longer have access to the roll. The quick step seems somewhat effective, but in any case, let's give it another shot on the Cleric Beast. Another thing I forgot to mention is that with the souls I used, or with the souls I accumulated, or sorry, the blood echoes I accumulated from those runs, I actually purchased 4 Molotov cocktails from the Bath Messenger, just in case I get into a situation again where I have trouble parrying the Cleric Beast, and that I'm not doing that much damage with my weapon. Yeah, I really don't get it. That does some decent damage. Did it repair its limb there? Already running out of Quicksilver bullets. I don't get it. Well, at least we got plenty of blood vials. Oh, I missed. No, I missed again. Let's get caught in the same attack loop again. It would seem that way. Guess we're just gonna have to do it the good old-fashioned way. Tank some damage in the process. Whoa! I don't remember seeing that last time. Yes! And just as I suspected, it seems that... Whoops. There goes one of my blood bullets. Just as in Demon Souls, when you defeated one of the demons, an Archstone appears. Similarly, in this game, lanterns would seem to appear. I've also picked up the Sword Hunter badge, which was One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of a church hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church hunters to come, many of whom were clerics. As it was, clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. So, is that to say that the beast we just killed was once named Ludwig? Same Ludwig who is described in perhaps not this armor, but that which the Bath Messengers are selling. So this must be what the Crestfallen Hunter was referring to. That the bridge is closed during the night of the hunt. So that therefore we need to go through the aqueduct after all. And so that he wasn't just referring to a third, or he may still have been, but it looks like we need to go to the aqueduct. But we gained actually not all that many blood echoes. I would imagine that we would have gotten a few more. But let's head back to the Hunter's Tree. Or maybe we can open it now that we've lit the lantern. Oop. And I'm assuming that that bell that sounded was just coincidental, that it's not actually, because the Crestfallen Hunter did mention a bell, but we didn't actually ring any bells, so I don't know. Alright, let's return to the dream. Let's see if our friend is not back. Can we talk to a phantom thing again here? No. Repair our saw cleaver. Memory altar. The workshop tool required for this task. Oh. So there are embers then. Very cool. Very, very cool. So it would appear as though show storage. So those items don't go into storage then. Well, that's unfortunate, so you just lose them then. The physics engine in this game is just right. I was wondering whether you'd be able to break the books. Thankfully, that appears not to be the case. All right, let's see if now that we've got a new badge, perhaps the Bath Messengers. What are you holding there? Is that a goblet? Indicating perhaps that hand lantern. Use weapons in both hands while illuminating the dark. And you can buy homeward bones from them now. Small portable lantern. This hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light. New weapon, Kirk Hammer. A trick weapon typically used by healing church hunters. On the one side, an easily handed silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance towards the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielders of this most symbolic weapon. How does that work? If it didn't cost 3,000 blood echoes, I would buy it just to see. It looks like this is the best scaling strength weapon so far. But since this is a quality build, I'm not going to be using that. But I would just like a normal sword. I think that would be very cool. But this evidently is no normal sword. I'm really curious about how that transformation is supposed to work, though. Repeating pistol. Repeating pistol typically used by healing church hunters. Crafted with mostly metal parts and exhibiting a complex design, the repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be used sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart as the trump card in one's arsenal. So, perhaps if I continue to have problems with Father Gascoigne, then I might consider buying this. Does more damage than the pistol and the blunderbuss, it looks like. But yeah, the caveat being that it fires 2 bullets at once. Yeah, so I was right. So Ludwig was mentioned there as well. So I wonder, is the Cleric Beast Ludwig? Sorry that I didn't buy your lamp there. What is the other one holding? Okay, I agree with the maiden. They are very cute.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you did? Very well.
Just 1 level, eh? Okay. I'm tempted to bring Arcane to 7 just so that it's even, but nah.
Then
I discovered something by accident while coming back here off camera, and that is if you bow to her, which is very, very cool. I wonder, might some of these other headstones... No, perhaps you have to actually discover the lantern first, which would indicate either that we need to talk to a monumental type entity or entities, or that this game actually does what it seems to me Dark Souls 2 is trying to do, and that is mix the Nexus type hub world with that of Firelink Shrine, in that perhaps the world is connected like Dark Souls 1, but bound together in a way by the Hunter's Dream. And I'm only now just looking here at these giant pillars. And initially I thought perhaps that they were just obscured by the clouds, but it looks like they end before the clouds begin. Were they obscured by the clouds, I might be tempted to say that we are somehow below the world. That perhaps those are world trees of sorts, similar to Ash Lake and the Great Hollow. But judging by this side where the sky is clear, you can see that they clearly cut off before reaching the clouds. But still, not quite sure what to make of that. But that's certainly going to be it for this episode, because I'm rather tired, and this one, I have no idea what the timing's going to be like on this one. But yeah, I started rendering the first episode prior to recording. I canceled it when I started recording so that I could protect against drop frames and the like. But the estimated time of rendering seemed to be about half an hour, I had been rendering for about half an hour, and it said that there was about 7 hours remaining. So that might slow down the release of these episodes a fair bit, but we'll see how that goes. If the rendering times get to be too much, I might try to shorten the episodes to half an hour each, but we'll see what happens. But in any case, thank you very much for joining me, and me and the maiden will see you in the next one. Oh, I thought she would bow next to me. Okay, you have to actually be facing her for it to work. Bye-bye.